Figure out if this is the one that I was going to use. And I'm going to have to go through history. Alright, we're going to enable some chat timer stuff. And let's go ahead and just get going. Well, hello, and welcome back. I am your host. Not really. So what I'm working on today is I'm going to try to compare a BLS function. Let's see, is this one? I'm going to try to compare some BLS functions to see if they produce the same results. Given the same seed, do they produce the same results, same signatures? And we do have to be careful with this because there are some signature mechanisms that give random signatures every time because they always add some salt to the signature. So I will have to figure that bit out as well. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. First, we'll pop a top. Yes, my friends, another Happy Mountain Dew. There we go. And I was really digging the music that's been on. And then it kind of switched mood a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. But ultimately, you know, BLS is just one of those things where there are several draft specs for it. It's kind of confusing because some terminology gets reused. For example, BLS refers to two things, two very different things in the ecosystem. So anyway, we'll do what we can do. Keygen with seed. All right, that looks good. This could be good. And then this one scares me. Because, well, you know, I'm just going to be honest. Because it's got a bunch of Chinese in there. I don't speak Chinese. I don't know what that says. Keygen with seed. Let's see if these say similar things. Does this have like an aggregate or something? Aggregate, verify. Okay. Aggregate, verify. Okay, cool. Og scheme. Alright. So either of these might work. This one was last published in March 11th. I think that the repository says that it is... yeah, archived. So, I mean, that could be a good thing. It probably means that they're using something else. But, it, you know, it's good when something's archived, because that means it's not going to change. So if it's complete, that's good. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the tests from Tinderdash, which we have over here. Okay. So we go into crypto BLS BLS.go. And you know what I'm going to need to do? I'm going to need to go through my browser history here. Let's see. Can I go to history? And can I search this for BLS? There should be some stuff from a few months ago. Alright, there's this one. There's this one. The one that seems to be popping up the most are those two that I already have open. I had a tab open with this stuff for a while. So BLS signatures. I just want a replacement for the C code. Yeah, those are the ones that are just coming up over and over and over and over again. So I'm guessing that those are the ones that I'd landed on. But were there any that I missed? Let's check for the gopher. Chia, BLS, cryptology, 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 Chwut, Chia, cryptology. Okay. I guess, you know, that's, I'll try one of them, and if it doesn't work, then I'll try the other one. I think should not be used and is not used by Coinbase. See, that's kind of harsh. As such, it should not be used. Why? 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 Be more constructive with your feedback, please. Let's view existing forks. Dependency graph? No. Network. Remove unnecessary function. Bring that in. Okay. Alright, workflow stuff. Unit tests. Alright, let's see if we can make any sense out of any of this. Updating Go dependencies. Alright. So, I mean, just a brief survey here. Okay, this one's actually updating curbs. Okay. Well, that's kind of scary. Why would it do that? Okay, rename. Got it. Okay, well. And then there's this one, which is newer, which I don't understand why it would exist. Alright, well first let's check out what the tests look like. Alright, so test. Test, sign, and validate. Sounds good. Gen key, get the pub key. crand bytes. Okay. All right, so first of all, so it's testing. This says Jin priv key. Let's find out what that is. I was kind of hoping that that would be a test function that would not generate a random key. Because, you know, random keys are kind of hard to figure out. Did you get the exact same result? All right, do we have the one with the seed? Dang it. I could have sworn I saw one earlier that actually had a test with a seed. I will check to see if that's not there, but let's see. Let's ignore that one for now. And just look for seeds. I think it was under the priv val. Let me just search there. I think it was in one of the priv val tests. Nope. Oh. Nope. Is there anything else that looks promising? Oh, you know what I had to do? I had to check what was that function called. There was like from seed, right? Dang, really? This is really frustrating that we literally don't have a way to know that we're generating the right thing here. Schema, keygen. Schema. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the one we need. So seed comes from secret, and who knows what that checksum is. It'd be nice if we knew which checksum that is, because that comes from Tinder Dash Crypto. Checksum. I guess it's going to just be in crypto.go. Okay, so yeah, I think that this abstraction is kind of a poor one. It would have been nicer if they would have just used SHA-256.sum 256 so that you know what type of checksum it is, so you don't have to go figure out what type of checksum it is. Right? All right. Let's see if any of the tests in here. It's a secret. Right there. Okay. Message test. Okay, so it was there. So that is probably a test that we'll want to add. Okay. And there may be a serialize. See if I can remember any of my go. Let's make sure all the Go tools are installed here. All right, while that's installing, I'm going to take a quick break to look at my fish. And my shrimp. Well, that's cool. I bought some shrimp for 59 cents a piece. And instead of drip acclimating them, I decided to take a different approach. And that was to take the water that they were in and put it in a little container and then put it inside the other aquarium, tilted just slightly. So they could stay in the comfortable water they were used to if they wanted to, or they could scurry on out. So it was at their leisure to decide to venture into the new water, because I don't think that at the pet store, I don't think they told me the right information about what the water was like that the shrimp were in previously. But hey, this is done. Great. Okay. So what else? Indeed, we need Vim Essentials. And we need Vim Go. And we might need to reinstall some of the stuff. Okay. It's still running. So in other news, I picked up Distant Worlds 6. I kind of thought they were done at 5, but there's Distant Worlds 6 came out, and I think I pre-ordered Distant Worlds 7. That's, I mean, it's about as good as it gets in terms of music. I'll drop a link in the chat. For anybody that wants one. Okay, Why is this taking so long? Build and go tooling. Okay, there we go. It's done. All right, so now, in theory, I can save and it will... There we go. Look at that. It's getting the imports together. No? What do we got? Do I have... I don't have autocomplete turned on with this. Maybe I can go turn it on. Let's see. Vim. Plugins. Go.vim. Show type info as you type, yes. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna check my other Vim config because I could have sworn I had the Go autocomplete turned on because that's actually useful, unlike many autocompletes. Alright, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, I just noticed something. Thought the background looked a little pale today. Apparently my light came unplugged. I unplugged my light on purpose, but I forgot to plug it in moments later. Okay, well, anyway, we got some of the tooling working. That's good enough for now. Let's see if we can go figure out what this pub key looks like. Okay, we could get bytes of the pub key. That's not good. Shouldn't that just be an error? Also, shouldn't it be able to return the public key if there is a public key? Alright, pk.serialize. That's what I thought. Oh, pk in this case is private key? Alright, that's fine. Okay, so everything's got a serialized message except for the public key. Okay, so this is kind of confusing because here it's SK, and this is where the documentation was confusing before, is there's like a private key and a secret key and a seed key, and I think they might almost all be the same thing. Okay. All right. Evo never. Sad face. What's up, Joe? Didn't Evo come out already? Wasn't it? Didn't it come out in December or something? Aren't Evo nodes live? Are they not live? I haven't really been keeping up on things since Thanksgiving. I'm just now getting back into it. Okay, seed. Alright, so the only way... So we can't... not ripe MD 160 because we want 32 bytes. How about not ripe MD 160 because we wanted to use a hash that's secure? Not a hash that's been deprecated and dropped. That's kind of a hilarious comment. It's probably copied over from the C code or C++ code from before RipeMD was deprecated. All right. All right, priv. Bumped. F printf. Is it pound V? No, percent pound V. I don't remember. But we could take pub bytes and that would be just fine. Yay! Yay for auto imports. Okay, how is this not... Did I not just check that it implemented serialize? Whoops. Okay, what is priv key here then? Priv key is what? Okay. So it is a new type, not a type alias, a straight up new type that is of byte. Okay, got it. So then what we'll want to do is use hex.encode to string, I think. Or, wait, that can't fail, right? Yeah, that's not possible to fail. Decode can fail. Encode can't fail. Oh, whoops. Doi! I just need to use printf. Wait. What is depth guard? That's a new one. Hmm. So I don't understand why depth guard fails here. Hmm. I need to learn more about what depth guard is here. Is this something that was checked over on this one? Hmm. Huh. Well, I'm not really sure what to do about that right now. I am not familiar with depth guard. That's a newer addition for me. It's a secret to everybody. All right, there we go. That's kind of weird to me that the public string is so long. I'm wondering if maybe I should not encode it and see what comes out, because there's a possibility that this is a misnomer, that bytes is actually returning a string. Okay, it does appear that is a bunch of bytes. All right, well. Looks like that's correct. And then I wonder if I just did this, would it allow it? Because it can do that coercion, right? Will that put the quotes around it? No, it won't. Will that put the quotes around it? Yes, it will. Meh. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go from there, and we'll just try a few things. Hopefully there's a similar generate from secret or generate from seed method. Okay. You there, stop making so much noise. Hold on a minute. I gotta make this thing stop making so much noise. Hold on. There we go. A little air stone. Started to make too much noise. How are my shrimp doing? You ventured out? Most of them are still in the little container. It's kind of slowly getting acclimated. All right. Yeah, so with this out of the way, that's the main thing right there. That's mainly what I needed to do. What did I say? Okay, so from this, now I just need to try something else and see if I get the same results. One that's pure go. So the one that's pure go, I can actually test from here. That's the good news. Actually, and then we'll call this other one what? Shoot BLS? Let's check dependencies on these things. Imports 10. Okay, that seems good. Okay. Let's make sure that this is pure go still. Brat. Public archive is now read-only. Brat. This is what I wanted to do. I wonder, yeah, no issues, or the issues are still here. Oh, dang. So this is down to assembly. I think it is pure go. But it does look like there's some issues with this. Okay. All right, so this may be the real one that we want to use. That's ultimately, so it looks like they were prototyping this out in their own repository, and then it got pulled into Go Ethereum. So Go Ethereum may be the BLS implementation that we really want to use at the end of the day. Can I... Flipping image to text conversion. All right. So this right here is the one that is the most maintained, was just... latest version was just published recently. Well, it's published as part of Go Ethereum. So hopefully, this code is clean. I don't know if it will be. Let's see, what imports does it have? No! No! Go Ethereum Common. How many imports does that have? Okay. Standard library, and then hex util. All right, not so bad. Not so bad. That's doable. That's very, very doable. All right, well, I'm going to test with the one I found first, and then I'll check against this one later. Do we have the sign function in here? Do we have sign? Yeah, this is the lower level library. This is not the library that we actually need to use. Oh, and then there was the consensus one. I remember this one too. Consensus. All right, so this just uses Go and assembly, but it will run on ARM 64 and x64 or x86 something. So that's good. Okay, that makes me feel all right. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the one that I had originally chosen, but it's good to see that this was basically pulled into Ethereum, if I read that right. All right, so dang it. Okay, let me go back here. Do we have a private key from Bytes? Nope. Alright, so this one is actually too low level. Oh, that was what... This depends on that. Okay, so this is the high level. Alright. So I'm just going to pull this out into its own thing for a minute. Where'd the Ethereum one go? Let me get back to the top. Let me go. There we go. Oh, hold on. way. You know, yeah, you get going and then dinner's ready. Verify signature? Where does this come from? Oh, nice! They have a Seago and a no Seago. Can't complain about that. Do they have the sign function here? Okay. So, I'm just going to put this in the repository. Other implementations to consider. Let's see, does this have... Relic. Wait, where was I at? How did I lose it already? I was just there! Was it over here? Nope. 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 Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. Okay. So, all right, I've identified the thing that I'm going to test against. I don't have enough time to actually finish implementing it. But we'll get there next time. So it's coming up. It's coming up soon. See if I can get some of this stuff out of the way. I think I needed those documentation or something, maybe. Get that out of the way. Faucets. That out of the way. Okay. Alright, well. I'm just going to check one more thing with the chut here. From hex string. We don't have a from seed, but that's fine, I guess. Private key. This probably should have been from bytes, not from hex string. I think that's just a typo. But the problem here is that we don't actually have a generate function. So I can't compare that. But we have a sign and verify function, and I think that's the most important thing. So we can go hex, we can sign, and I think that the from seed might be good enough for our purposes. So anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Have a good one. Catch you later. Adios.